Okay, so that's our dodge.
Or doge, if you will.
No. I can't believe that somebody commented on the fucking Geist Let's Play. Who the fuck looked for that? Alright, well, time to suck at the game again. Like, really bad, because I'm going to be playing as a character who I can barely control. Then again, maybe that will be really helpful in some regard. We don't know.
That's a close, number 2.
I still like the, not Bowsette. Ah, you fucker! The one from, like, the design documents.
Yeah.
Where it turned out that they did make an idea like that years beforehand.
Can I help you? What? What? What?
I'm sorry. I don't know what to do here. I see the sparkles, but I can't get it to... There we go. I had to grab my controller to press the button because I didn't know what the button press was. Siphon Rune. Absorb magical essence through your fighting spirit. Sick. I'll take it.
Shining.
No, come back. You were, like, perfectly in range.
Baby,
I can't
stop.
believe that works.
We were doing so well today.
You're not doing well now?
No, she just hasn't, like
Oh.
done the painful clawing for attention. She hasn't
Become
done it all.
invincible for 25 seconds.
Now she's starting to do it. Alright, so Jasper wants.
Neither of these are worthwhile to me.
Jasper won the fucking point.
I should have taken that invincibility one, shouldn't I? Wouldn't have taken that little bit of damage from my falling too slowly. Dude, this is like a blessing and a curse at the same time.
Can you stop it, please? Please. Please.
God, I fucking love you. You're so cute.
This guy's slow fall is like the best worst thing. Like, I want to be able to use it more, but there's no good way to use it.
Do you want cuddle
Yep,
time?
that didn't exactly work. That was pretty cool, though. That was pretty bad, though.
Tyler, she just wants time.
I mean, I figured the cat would want cuddle time.
I love you so much, Stinky Boy. I love you.
Okay, well. My floaty boy is having some problems. Namely, me not knowing how to do the key presses on the keyboard.
Baby.
Naga Jasper, yes please.
Baby.
Oh, finally a fireplace we can talk to. How many years has it been since we first came down here? 50 years, 100, 1,000? My patience has reached its end. These scholars, they jump from project to project like they're the belle of the ball, just singing and dancing, never finishing anything they've started. They've taken our gifts of life and they've abused it. This lackadaisical nature of theirs must be brought to an end. They must be punished. Only through pain can we drive discovery. I've brought this up before, but the others never agree with me. They never do. I'll bring it up again at the next meeting, and this time it will be different. I can feel it. Everyone's patience has a limit, and something tells me that this 30th time will be the charm.
Like, here's the thing, and it's kind of cool of me. I know when I said something Halloween-y as like, what do I draw her as? One of the things. I know people are gonna think like, oh, sexy. Wait, I'm just gonna draw her as Jason Voorhees.
No, you don't understand. People like sexy Jason. Matt has several figures of Bishoujo Jason.
Oh no!
Draw Jasper as a clown. Yes, that's a thing in terms of the sexy Jason.
I need to look up Jason Voorhees Roll 34.
Well, I mean, if you type in Jason Voorhees Bishoujo figure, you'll find it. I don't know how he does it, but I keep losing Lamek's trail. There's no other choice. If we want to leave this island, we'll have to enter the throne room. The doors are sealed shut with magic. Only his royal retinue can open them. I've seen how to do it.
So it's literally just a woman with a six-pack with the mask covering half her face.
Basically.
Do you even have a Freddy Krueger one? What? Do they have a Michael Myers one? Oh my god. They have a Beetlejuice one.
They have a Pennywise one too.
Oh no. Well, I know what I want to do then. Do this.
God damn it, this guy is fucking floating. God damn it.
I think I'm just gonna draw her as Jason Voorhees for the
Fuck!
fucking getting rid of this pole. You guys are already making me draw Jasper, and I don't wanna.
I don't think I can move him fast enough. Yeah, he just doesn't... He doesn't get from place to place fast enough. Like, look at that. Ah! And the controller keeps on shutting off!
Hi! Do you want to look outside, baby?
Okay, well, fuck me, I guess.
Okay.
Listen. Fuck, that's a nice figure. Don't talk about these being nice figures.
I mean, they're not bad. Like, in all honesty, I kind of... They have a Michael Myers one! Yeah, whoever made these is just like, you know what we need to make sexy? We need everything else is sexy on Halloween. You have to make these characters also sexy.
I hate this character so fucking much. I loved him at first, but now he's just a nightmare to me.
Don't you think it's weird that, like, some people think Jason Voorhees is sexy?
As Pasta said, I mean, people already think serial killers are hot. Why not capitalize on fake ones? I fucking bonked my head.
Yeah, but isn't he technically a kid still? Like, I know, like, he aged, but like, when he died, he was a child, and he has that mentality still, doesn't he?
No, he's just a murder man.
Alright, then I'm okay with it. Like, I'm cool with it. Like, keep the mask on, because I know what you look like on there, and I don't want to deal with it. But the last Friday the 13th movie I watched is when the one chick has, like, she can move shit with her mind, and I'm like, this is dumb. I'm not watching this anymore.
I'm so mad at
I
this
heard that.
controller. I'm so mad at this controller. Hey guys, remember when this wasn't a problem because my little Bluetooth dongle works? Guess it's not working anymore. We'll figure out how to fix that later. I watched the first 3, I think it was. I'm gonna be honest, I never watched any of them to completion because I hate horror movies. They're just so boring.
I just think they're hilarious because the acting's usually so bad.
Agreed. Siphon room. Buy. Store more mana on hit. Very good. Exactly what I need, actually. First I actually watched the reboot when I was trying to watch Friday the 13th. The reboots are always bad for all those movies too, especially, unfortunately.
Careful!
Yeah, I heard that.
Are you okay? You're so stupid. Listen, just because it's on the desk doesn't mean you can put your paws on it, okay? Not everything on this desk is for you to put your paws on.
But it's a cat, so they think that it is.
Just stop it. Stop being a pain in my tuchus.
Tuchus.
I fucking love you.
Tuchus.
I love him, a little idiot.
I just can't get over Tuchus.
Like, tuchus.
Okay, well, fuck these teleporters for real, though. Like, they are just abysmal creations brought about by the gods themselves to punish me. Oh. Right, yeah, I still don't know how this works. Didn't realize it was a reboot till I realized the main character was the dude from Supernatural. He was in a remake of Friday the 13th. I knew he was in that, like, My Bloody Valentine movie. Or whatever the fuck it was. I think Shepard and I watched a little bit of that one. Oh, I need to be a tiny person to get in there, but I'm too big. Sam's actor was. Not Dean's. Okay. There are multiple of them. It's just that Dean was like the only guy that acted outside of that stuff, to my knowledge. Like, I don't think I've ever seen Jared in anything else. Like, he wasn't even in the Supernatural anime for most of it. He was in it for like 2 episodes. Which, by the way, there's a Supernatural anime if you haven't watched it.
It's bad.
I mean, it's exactly what you would expect from an anime based off of... Dude, I'm getting fucking destroyed. There. Problem solved. How do you like that, huh? Oh, and then I get hit by something else anyway. Fine. But, like, it's exactly what you would expect of an anime based on a Western property from that period of time. If you watch the Iron Man anime, or the Wolverine anime, or the... Okay, you know what? Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. There we go. We let her die. She made 420, but that's not enough. Overreaction, meat overkill, mana costs, and damage increased by 100. But does that mean I do 100% more damage?
I was just about to ask, is Jasper more Jason already? And I'm like, she big. Jason big. I'm gonna lose followers for that.
That's fine. It's fucking by Madhouse, ain't it? So at least it looked nice. Oh, the Supernatural anime looks nice, yeah. Can't say it doesn't. You'll gain new ones though. Yeah.
I wish that the Devil May Cry anime was better.
Yeah, it's also very mediocre. It's from that same time frame. Honestly, a lot of anime from around that time were pretty mediocre. That was also when I was watching a lot of anime, so I watched a lot of them. I still do watch a lot of anime, but it's like one series at a time.
I haven't watched anime in a couple months. The only anime I try to keep up with is My Hero Academia. But even then, it's like, I keep up with that when I remember to keep up with it.
Shows like that I start to not be able to keep up with because there's too many episodes.
Yeah, well, he wanted to end it already.
It's like the same thing with like back when I used to watch Bleach and Naruto. Eventually I just would go, I'll come back when there's 10 episodes and I just watch them. Like I remember when everybody was like, oh, Shippuden's getting animated. And I'm like, I'll come back when there's like a half a season of Shippuden to watch. And I think that's what killed me on a lot of those series, is like when you watch them back to back and you're not experiencing it like broken up by weeks, you start to just really see the faults and things start to show up. I've been sitting on manga to binge it. Yeah, exactly. Like I used to do that too. I used to specifically go and try and find weird niche ones, which usually ended up in me reading a lot of like weird shoujo manga back in the day. I am an estuary, one of the select few handpicked by our king. We are the best of the best, the king's decree. All others stand below us. Yet here I sit, rotting in the halls, after my fellow estuaries banished me from the table. Me of all people, from the table. Me from the table, me. If I think we should kill some of the scholars, then I get to spend my hour explaining why. It's not my fault the others don't spend their full hour speaking their mind. And who cares if I've brought up the same argument the last 30 meetings? I'm an estuary. I can bring up as many times as I want. They think they can throw me out like I'm somehow their lesser. Well, no, I am not below them. They are below me. Every day they patter away at their little civic duties like natty little rats. I'm not going to do that weird Skeletor laugh that he's doing. I don't know what sound an eggplant makes. Alright. My role is too important to be hindered by these duties. I'm the bastion that guards the gates. The last and the only required line of defense against any would-be attackers. The place is a dull stupor. They need me. Peace will end. Blah, blah, blah. Well, we're definitely getting a lot of these now. I'm guessing that's going to be a boss man. I wonder if you lower your weight if you travel further, like if your dash can go farther. I'm sorry. I need to go back up here. Don't get hit. Well, that's going to be a problem now, isn't it? As it was instantly. Yep. Those rooms are just something I abhor. I hated them in the previous game. I hate them now, because it's always just like, here's a jump puzzle, don't get hit by the stuff. We placed a bunch of stuff that's going to lead to getting hit. And it's like, got it. I understand. I hate it. That's why I liked the other ones, where it was just like, here you go. You can just kind of do this. Oh, I should have grabbed those mana. Oh, well. I got it anyway.
What time does Nick get out of work? 8?
What?
What time does Nick get out of work? 8?
Around there, yeah. Usually he gets home pretty quickly because he lives just like right nearby. Whenever he gets back, I switch to the daily, then just hopefully I don't have the situation that happened last time. Where I was like right on the like cusp of doing like an amazing daily, and I was like, I gotta stop for work at some point. Oh! That's new. Okay, well these guys are dropping a lot more money now. I appreciate if you didn't touch me.
Sorry.
Not you. Thanks. Stupid ghost. Ghost, come here. Fine, don't. See if I care. You're dead anyway. Oh, that just slows you down for some reason? I really thought that was gonna hurt me. Huh. Okay, I guess. Quite odd. Well, now I at least have a reason to come here, which is this place just has big money in it. Beforehand, it was like, oh yeah, it's just kind of harder. And I'm like, okay, well now it's just money. Well, that was really bad damage, but whatever. Wow, just all the mana, but like not as much HP. I'm not exactly even complaining, just weird. Ah! Oh, I'm sorry, Living Shield? Oh, I have no mana? How unfortunate for me. Yep, I'm dead. I didn't think that I was going to get a swing out in time. Okay, well now I know to just go there because I can just farm big money. Shockwave Fireball? Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if those shops and etc. ones work for the upgrades, so we're just not going to worry about that. We are going to increase room capacity, though. Did I ever up my weight? I didn't, because I'm an idiot. Fantastic. What about you? I don't have any more runes. And I can only have those, so that's fine.
Step. Step.
Yeah, there's almost nothing left to the drink that came with my bagel. Hate that room. Oh wow, that was a bad one. Defeat all enemies, no jumping or dashing. I don't know if I can. Okay. Okay. I only have so many casts. Okay, that's another one that is gone. I don't know how many more are left. Okay, I'm starting to run low on mana here, but okay. I can walk forward, it turns out. Can I dash? Nope, because it says no dashing. So I failed that because I just lost reading comprehension after about 40 minutes. Sometimes I really just wonder, like, after reading things, like how long the brain memorizes things when it says it right in front of you and you just get too brain flooded. Because that was, like, right in front of me, and then I was just, can I do that? No, I know I can't do that. Why did I think that I could do that? And that's what I mean by, like, I used to have good grades in school, but I'm not smart. Because I don't know how to use the smart. It's just not utilized in a meaningful way. I was joking to Nick that what I should do is seek allowance to a seminary. Just use my weird ability to form massive amounts of knowledge to get, like, a stupid degree as, like, a doctor of religion, so I can sit there and be like, I'm a doctor of what? Nothing meaningful. I also like the idea of just like, is there a doctor on the plane? Yes. You need to help us with this. Okay. Don't worry, there may be a god who cares about you.
It's not the kind of doctor we were hoping.
No, but it is the comfort that they need right now. Well, you said may. I don't know for sure.
I'm a doctor in religion. Obviously, there's not much that I do know.
Honestly, the fact that there are doctorates of religion is super funny to me.
As a Christian, I even think it's a little funny. Because it almost doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's like, I understand being a scholar in a field, but that seems a bit ridiculous. I don't know, it's the same thing as, like, when you see people who are, like, doctors of, like, you know, psychology or physics or etc. It's like, I get it, I get what you mean, but the term doctor has become so synonymous with other things that it becomes entertaining nowadays.
I still thought it was funny because, like, Megan, she went to school and she got a master's in linguistics, and I'm just like, why?
Yeah, you can't use, like, a literary degree for anything.
No, literally nothing.
Well, I mean, you can if you become, like, a librarian or, like, a teacher.
She doesn't want to do that. She wanted to become her.
Oh my god! I keep touching walls that hurt me. It's, like, the dumbest shit.
She wanted to become an author, but, like, I've read her works, and it's like, this is like DeviantArt fan, like...
Yeah, because a lot of people that are authors fucking suck. Authors that are, like, renowned a lot of the time aren't even necessarily great writers. Being an author and a good writer are, like, not at all the same thing.
Like, I remember one thing she wrote about, like, and it's always gay stuff, which, like, fair, whatever. But, like, Megan's one of those people, like...
DeviantArt fanfiction made 50 Shades of Grey lady a lot of money. Not wrong. It was literally fanfiction of the Twilight people.
But, one of the books she wrote, she always likes to write things the LGBT and, like, kind of, like, that's whatever, but, like, that's all she does. And she's like, there are no other, like, good gay stories out there.
Okay, but you're also not a gay man.
Yeah. But, she'd always write about, like, there was a vampire, and I'm like,
So she's one of those people that writes Amazon fiction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, like, Nick and I make fun of those people all the time.
Yeah. I got asked to do the cover art for one of those.
Yeah, I remember. It was very bad. I sent a lot of the information about that to Nick, so that way he and I could laugh at it.
Yep. I just sort of blocked them. Didn't tell them anything else. I just one day just blocked them. Like, do this. You haven't paid me yet, so I don't have to.
Well, being asked to doesn't mean anything if you say, like, nothing. If you didn't agree to it, who cares?
It's like, my thing is, like, I do not want my name attached to that.
Yeah.
At all.
That's reasonable. Also, you have to realize, Pasta, the 50 Shades lady, like, got lucky to the extreme. Most people that write that sort of stuff get nowhere with it. There's a reason Amazon has, like, an entire section for that. And a lot of people basically just kind of treat it as, like, this is my way to make, like, money for coffee. Wow, you really have HP for days, huh? Really? I took damage off the side of that? Are you a savage? Sanguine Cape. Magically imbued and stitched together with bloody thread. Cool, my controller died again. So yeah, that would be HP regen cape. Fuck off that that's what killed me! Well, cool. That's definitely where we're gonna call it for today after we, naturally juiced, yeah. Gets AP regen, dies anyway. The cape is not, like, HP regen active. You have to buy it. Then it becomes a passive that's on your character at any time. But after we go take a look at that.
I'm gonna quit. Are you done streaming, or?
I mean, I'm gonna wait and see. I saw Nick online, but he's gone offline. Purchase was successful, but the equipment was too heavy to wear. And also doesn't do anything at this moment, so it's just a cape at the end of the day. Making slow effort on my Necrons? Well, that's good.
Go get some drink, because I are thirsty.
We're gonna just stop that there. Ah! This fucking controller. I charge it up to max. It does not charge. They better be better controllers, I swear to God.
You've also had that for a long time. Sometimes controllers just shit the bed.
I haven't had this one for a long time. This is the one that I bought last summer.